Become familiar with the controls before starting the engine and operating the Exmark Lazer Z zero-turn mower. Operators should practice with the ZRT mower in a level, open area until thoroughly familiar with steering and all other operational features. Operate all systems at slow speed until the characteristics of the mower are familiar. Operators need to exercise caution when making turns, and speed must be carefully controlled. The parking brake lever is located on the right side of the unit, just forward of the right-hand motion control lever. Set the parking brake by pulling the lever up and rearward. Depress the release button and push the lever forward to release. Always engage the parking brake before getting off of the mower. An indicator is lit on the right-hand console when the parking brake is engaged. Other controls and features of the Exmark ZRT mower are thoroughly defined in the operator's manual. Take time to study the operator's manual and become completely familiar with the Lazer Z mower's controls before attempting to operate the mower. The motion control levers control both steering and the forward or reverse motion of the machine. Move the levers forward to travel forward. Move the levers backward to move in reverse. Moving the motion control levers in opposing directions will cause the mower to turn in the desired direction. Compared to a traditional riding mower, the steering characteristics of a Z mower are unique and make it important for new operators to practice and become familiar with the mower's operation before mowing. To start the mower, ensure that the motion control levers are out in the neutral lock position. Move the throttle control midway between the fast and slow positions. Turn the ignition key to the start position. When the engine starts, release the key. To begin movement, either forward or backward, the operator must be in the seat and the brake lever must be disengaged before the motion control levers can be moved inward to the center operating position. Without these steps, the engine will stop as part of the safety interlock system. The safety interlock system is a critical safety feature on every Exmark mower. Never tamper with the interlock switches. Check their operation on a daily basis. And never operate the machine if the interlock system is not functioning properly. Consult the operator's manual to gain a complete understanding of the operation of the system and the procedure for testing the operator presence controls and safety interlock system. If the interlock system fails to function properly, do not operate the mower. Have an authorized service dealer repair the safety system immediately. Close the fuel shutoff valve when the mower will not be in use, during transport, or during storage. The Exmark Lazer Z Mower has a flexible discharge chute which directs clippings down and to the side of the mowing deck. Never operate the machine without the discharge chute mounted and in proper working order unless using a grass collection system or mulching kit. If the deflector is ever damaged, replace it immediately. When a discharge chute, cover, or complete bagger assembly is not properly mounted in place, operators and others are exposed to both blade contact and thrown debris, an extreme danger. Turn the ignition key to off. Set the parking brake and remove the key before doing any work around the deflector, mowing blades, or the cutting deck. Never put hands or feet under the mower. And never attempt to clear the discharge area or the mower blades unless the mower is turned off, the PTO is disengaged, and all moving parts have come to a stop.